Hey there, if you really want to be happy and successful in life, do not forget to subscribe this channel and press the bell icon in order to receive all the notifications.
Hello friends, my name is Nisha and I'm back with this video on how to master English communication. Previously, I uploaded a video how to learn English in simple 4 steps. Well guys, in that episode, I discussed about some very easy tricks with which you can learn English. The first tip is that you need not fear English communication because it is just a language just like any other language. Second thing is that while you are learning English, you should stay away from all the negative people who can actually tell you not to communicate in English language. Right? Third thing is that every day you need to give 15 minutes to LSRW, that is listening, speaking, reading and writing. Guys, in this episode today I will share with you how to master English communication and how to become a successful English communicator. Well guys, if I talk about any language, when you're going to speak in front of the people, what is the most important thing that you should have? Well, guys, that is content or the topic or the subject about which you're going to talk, right? I would like to share one of my personal experience about this. When I was pursuing my master's, my MBA. So one fine morning I got late. This was my first lecture of business communication. And I was literally running from the main gate to my classroom. So I was actually out of my breath. When I peeped inside the class, I saw that my faculty was already there, Mr. T.K. Sabharwal. And the class was full and there was hardly 1 or 2 seats were left there. So I entered from the back door and I was very nervous and hopeless because I never get late. And that time it was really embarrassing situation for me. So the moment I took my seat, I was very much busy taking out my laptop and just switching it on, and I did not realize that all the students and the faculty himself was staring at me. And suddenly he said that, Nisha, I want you to come over the stage. Like in my classroom there was a podium, there was a stage on which we used to give presentations every day. So I have been very confident student, right? So I just went there very confidently, and because I knew that whatever sir is going to ask me, I'll be able to answer. So I'm talking about year 2008. That time recession was going on. So we were provided newspaper Mint to read every day, but just like any other student, even I did not give that much attention at that time to read English newspaper. So he asked me that, Nisha, I want you to introduce yourself in the class. So I just spoke well about myself for about a minute, and then he suddenly gave me a topic that I did not expect at all. He said, Nisha, I want you to talk about Lehman Brothers. That was related to the recession that was going on at that time. So I had a little idea about it because I read about it, but not that much. So I spoke about this topic for almost 2 minutes, but soon I was out of content. So I obviously had no choice but to stay mum at that time. I was not able to frame any more sentence. So that faculty, Mr. T.K. Sabharwal, he just came and he tapped on my head and he said to me, Nisha, no doubt you are a very good speaker, your communication is flawless, but the only thing that is missing is content. So that day I actually took that lesson that it is very important to be an effective speaker, to be a good speaker, that you should have content, that you should have knowledge of that particular topic. Now, how to get that knowledge? Guys, it is really important that you should read newspaper. The first tip is that you should read newspaper, because in newspaper you find news about everything, right? You can also read some books maybe related to your choice. But I would suggest that you should read about every possible thing, because you never know, right? Even if you're in a group discussion, or you're talking to someone, or you are maybe appearing for personal interview, you can be asked question related to anything and anything, and at that time obviously you have no choice. You cannot say that, sir, I do not have interest in sports, so that's why I do not have knowledge about it, or sir, I don't keep much of knowledge about the politicians or political parties, so I cannot speak about that, or maybe any other social topic that we might not have very much interest in, right? So we need to read about every possible thing. So what will happen when we read about those things? Our mind, obviously, it is going to keep all that knowledge, and when the right time will come, it will give you as an output about whatever information you need. Second thing you can do is that you should be friend with those knowledgeable people around you. You can maybe talk to your faculty members, or you can talk to your parents, your friends, maybe your siblings who are elder than you, or who you think that they do have specific knowledge or more knowledge about a particular topic. You can go and talk to them. Third thing, what you can do is you can listen to English news, right? As I told in the previous video as well, listening is really important thing, because we actually learn any language by listening, right? And I mean, personally for me, I am able to remember things more by listening than by any other mode, right? So even when I was pursuing my masters or my graduation, so I used to ask my friends to read aloud certain topics, so that I listen them, and then I was able to grasp those things easily, right? So guys, these are the certain things I want that in this second episode you to focus more on reading things, more on getting the knowledge thing, so that way you'll be very confident. Trust me, when you have knowledge about a particular topic, you'll be very confident to speak. So even if your English is not that good, you will be more confident, because you know that you have knowledge about that particular topic. But if you do not have knowledge about a particular topic, but you are a very good speaker, you will definitely lose your confidence. So guys, I am going to upload more of videos about English communication and on soft skills as well. I am very soon going to upload some videos about group discussion and interviews as well. For that, I want you to subscribe this channel and press that bell icon so that you do not miss a video. And also I would like to say thank you so much everyone who has subscribed my channel. Recently I have got 10,000 subscribers, and I feel so great about it, because I know that somewhere I am able to make positive change among all those 10,000 people who have subscribed my channel. So guys, I want your support, I want your help, right? I want you to share this video with all your friends and family members, and do tell me in comment section what else topic you want me to make videos on. So have a good day.